Okay, so we're looking at some ideas here, really aimed at engineers thinking about moving into leadership roles, right?
hmm
Or maybe already there.
Exactly. And the idea is to really boil it down. What are the absolute core things you need to get your head around when you start thinking about leading?
Makes sense. It seems like there's a lot packed in here, stuff about teams, technical strategy, getting projects done, influence.
Yeah, it covers a good range. But when you kind of step back, you see these big themes that keep popping up across all those different areas.
Huh?
They're pretty powerful.
Oh yeah. Like what's the main thing that jumps out?
Well, probably the biggest shift, honestly, is realizing that leadership, it's fundamentally about people, like really about people.
Okay. Less about your own code maybe.
Way less, yeah. It becomes about supporting your team, enabling them, helping them grow. Your success isn't just your output anymore. It's tied directly to how well your team does.
Huh. That's a pretty big mental switch, isn't it? From individual work
Yeah.
to the team's impact.
It really is. That's probably theme number one. Then another huge one is communication.
Right. Always important. But how is it different here?
It's deeper than just, explaining technical stuff. It's really listening, like
Uh-huh.
active listening. It's empathy. It's being clear when talking upwards to management, downwards to your team, sideways to other teams.
Mm-hmm.
It's about building real understanding, building trust, not just sending out info.
Yeah, I can see how that's a skill you'd really need to develop. Okay, what else? I saw something about being adaptable.
Oh, absolutely crucial. Tech changes constantly, right? Project needs shift. Teams change. You have to be okay with that uncertainty.
Comfortable with the chaos sometimes.
Quota, yeah. You need to navigate that change,
Mhm.
guide the team through it. It's vital.
And it sounds like it's not a destination, like, okay, I'm a leader now, more of a journey.
Yeah,
There's talk of a growth mindset.
exactly right. You don't just get there. It's this continuous thing, learning, reflecting, tweaking your approach,
Yeah.
always looking to get better, both for yourself and for how you help your team. So these themes, they're kind of the why behind it all.
Okay, so that's the big picture, the philosophy maybe. How does this actually translate into like practical areas to focus on? It mentions these pillars.
Yeah, think of them as the foundations you got to build. First one connects right back to that people theme, people focus and empowerment.
Right.
It's about enabling your team,
Yeah.
delegating effectively, making sure people feel safe to speak up, psychological safety,
Yeah.
and helping them develop their own careers.
Makes sense. Then technical excellence in vision, how's that different from just being a good senior engineer?
Good question. As a leader, it's less about you being the top coder. It's more about ensuring the team's technical quality is high,
Mm-hmm.
setting a clear technical direction, making smart trade-offs, maybe influencing technical decisions beyond just your team, like guiding the architecture, ensuring good practices. You provide the technical compass.
Got it. So guiding the technical work, not just doing it all yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, and project execution and delivery, that sounds pretty fundamental.
Totally. It's about actually getting stuff done, shipping value.
Mm-hmm.
For a leader, this means clearing roadblocks for the team, managing all the messy dependencies,
Yeah.
making sure estimates are realistic, navigating problems when they pop up to actually deliver.
So leading the process of getting it done. Okay, and the last one, self-awareness and growth.
And we're kind of back to that growth mindset again, aren't we? This is
Mm.
about knowing yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, how you come across,
Mm-hmm.
managing your own stress, your energy, and really committing to keep learning, not just tech stuff, but leadership skills, leading yourself first, basically.
Wow, yeah. Leading people, leading the tech, leading the process, and leading yourself. It really feels like it covers the whole picture. So, based on all this, what are the suggested, like, first steps for someone wanting to apply these ideas?
All right, make it practical. The main suggestion is to actually make a development plan. Pick an area, one of these themes or pillars you want to work on,
Okay.
and then figure out concrete actions. Like if it's communication, maybe you decide to practice active listening more deliberately in your next few meetings or ask for feedback.
And finding mentors or peers is mentioned too, right?
Yeah, huge help. Learn from people who've done it or even just connect with peers going through the same thing. It gives you perspective, support. Doesn't even have to be another engineering lead.
Good point. And the last one seems simple, but maybe hard. Just reflecting regularly.
Yep. Sounds easy, but making the time, just stopping maybe once a week or after a big project milestone and thinking, what worked? What was tough? What did I learn about leading, about my team, about myself? That's where the real growth happens, turns experience into actual learning.
So this really offers a kind of map, doesn't it? For engineers looking at leadership, it shows what that path actually involves beyond just the title.
It definitely gives you a solid framework to think about that transition.
So thinking about these pillars, people focus, techno vision, execution, self-awareness, and those big themes like communication and adaptability. For you listening, as you think about your own situation right now, which one area feels like the most important starting point for you on your leadership path? And maybe, why is that? Something to chew on.